The FCT Minister Nyesom WIkE have hit back on the coalition, calling them desperate leaders who are pursuing power for themselves, using Nigeria as the bet to take power. In the coalition that gathered in Abuja a few days ago, we see the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, and we see Atiku Abubakar coming together. And also we see Rotimi Amaechi, former governor of Rivers State and also former minister of transportation during the Buhari administration. As the coalition solidify their confirmation, picking the ADC to be their running party come 2027 presidential election, the FCT Minister Nyesom WIkE, who happens to be a right-wing man for the current administration of Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has sparked conversation as he accused the coalition to be galvanizing for power solely for their selfish interests. According to the FCT Minister, why should a person like David Mark, who was the Senate President of Nigeria for 8 years, call Nigerians angry Nigerians? During his tenure as the Senate President, what exactly did he do as the Senate President? The minister didn't stop with David Mark. He also extended his critique to his own countryman, Amaechi Rotimi, who also hailed from Rivers State, who was his predecessor during the 2015 general election. Remember, the FCT Minister WIkE took over power from Rotimi Amaechi in Rivers State, but today, as we see it playing out, they have become rivals in the political sphere of Nigeria. Rotimi Amaechi, who happens to be a former minister during the Buhari administration, has also joined forces in the coalition. As we know, Rotimi Amaechi is also nursing the ambition to be president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But the minister of FCT is not going to take all of their coalition or their coming together as a force lightly. He has shot his aims at all the leaders of the coalition, starting from the Senate President, the former Senate President, David Mark, who is now the chairman of the coalition party ADC, and also extended his critique to Peter Obi as well as Atiku Abubakar and all other leaders who happens to be in the coalition for the 2027 general election that is foreseen to be a force as an opposition to stand against the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the APC. Now today, according to the FCT Minister Nyesom WIkE, what the coalition simply means is these are aggrieved leaders who have failed in their respective pursuit for power in their respective positions, coming together to say Nigerians are angry. According to him, Nigerians have been angry during the time all of these leaders were in power. From 1999, when Atiku Abubakar was vice president of Nigeria, up until 2007, when he left office, Nigerians were angry. And Peter Obi, who was from 2007 to 2014 as the governor of Anambra State, Nigerians were angry, as well as Rotimi Amaechi, who led Nigeria as a minister of transportation. Nigerians were angry. And according to the FCT minister's shots, there's no need to drag Nigerians into this. Nigerians have always been angry. The situation of Nigeria is a dynamic situation, and there's no leader who has actually sat on the throne of the leadership of the presidency who haven't taken his own measure of the struggle to change the economic situation of Nigeria. And there's no need to drag Nigerians into this. If you are looking for power, stay clear of the people of Nigeria. Nigerians know what they are doing, and there's no use to seek for power for your own selfish reasons and then tell the public that this is for the interest of Nigerians. Nigerians have always been angry. WIkE maintains that for you as leaders to seek for power because you are aggrieved, because you lost in your respective roles, to say Nigerians are angry. Nigerians have always been angry. Let's take a listen to what the minister have to say in this video.
At the bridge.
I want to go back to what you said earlier about Nigerians being angry, and I'm thinking that this has been the rhetoric of opposition, and when the power is in, they use it to come in. And at some point, the APC was also not totally happy with the administration that was in power. So if you look at the rhetoric that you're putting out now, that people are angry, it's the same thing that we used before. And somehow, the APC was able to manage their way.
Okay, now, what am I saying? It's their duty to sound out to the public. Why would they allow ourselves? If this is the same rhetoric that you have been saying, what is your duty? Your duty is to educate Nigerians. I have said here, if I've seen people who have not been in power, who are supposed to make this angry Nigerians not to be angry. And they are saying that Nigerians are angry, the likelihood that you may listen to them. But how can you listen to somebody who has been in power, who has refused to make these Nigerians angry to be happy? It's not the one coming to say Nigerians are angry. If today I'm no longer in office, and then you hear me say Nigerians are angry, you should ask me, Nigerians are angry. When you were in office, what happened? Do you understand the point I'm making? You cannot come here and tell me Nigerians are angry. When you were in office, what did you do to change this anger of Nigerians to be happy? And that's what I ask people. They say coalition has started 18 months ago. Mr. President had been in office 2 years. So you have started coalition when he was in office 6 months. 18 months ago, you started coalition. Meanwhile, you were in office for 6 months, you started coalition. When will you stop deceiving Nigerians? When will you stop deceiving Nigerians? Somebody came into office 6 months, then you started coalition. That the man had not performed 6 months, you started coalition. But you had opportunity to be Senate President for 8 years. You had an opportunity to be Speaker for 4 years. You had an opportunity to be Minister of Transportation for 8 years. You never made angry Nigerians to be happy. But people stayed in office for 6 months. He started telling people how Nigerians are angry. What kind of people are you angry?
I guess WIke tell me something. I guess WIke tell me something. If I follow Tinubu, no follow gonna. Yes, WIke tell me something.
I have said, everybody show your scorecard. When I was a Senate President, let me show my scorecard. How did I help the people of Benue State? How did I help the people of Otubo? Is it by applying her contact Otubo? We are here. 16 days. We are showing our scorecard. This time is what it says, Operation Show Your Scorecard. God gave you opportunity to be in office to make Nigerians to be happy according to you. You refuse. Because you have left office, you are angry, you are saying Nigerians are angry. You are angry. You want to come back to power, you won't come back. You will not come back to power. So many people you boast. I was not a governor when I refused some people to bring their successor. 2015, I defeated very powerful governor who wanted his boy to be governor. I defeated him. 2019, super minister, borrowing money from China bank everywhere, making us to be highly indebted. 2019, DG to Mr. President then, he couldn't get 20% from Mr. President. I defeated him. In 2023, they said they will support one man whose business has been from 1999, I'm in this party. 2006, I'm in this party. 2014, I'm in this party. 2019, I'm in the other party. Now 2025, I'm in another coalition. The boy you born coalition.
Nobody can see what I like we do. Nobody can see what I like we do.
So, Mr. President, because you are going somewhere, I wanted to turn you out today as a carnival, but another time will come. So I don't want to take much of your time. Look at how happy the people are. That's to tell you that these roads have affected their life. Each time I come here for inspection, you can see the joy in them.